Good morning to everyone except my partner, who, at 2 a.m., mid-dream, sat bolt upright in bed and terrifyingly shouted into the dark, "Will there be a buffet?" Hey, hello there, welcome back to EmKay. My name's Jack. Welcome to r/Mademesmile. Me to Plumber. I'm so sorry about the cat. He thinks everyone is his best friend. That's okay. I'm used to people's cats. 2 minutes later, from the other room.
Mr. Smitten, you are a born plumber. After this, we will get a nice sandwich.
My dad just emailed a baby picture of me, and it reminded me of a picture of my daughter. Well, that's one way to know it's yours. Good vibes. After beating cancer, a 10-year-old boy had only one wish. He wanted to meet President Jimmy Carter. The president gladly agreed. This is what happened. Aww. I don't know why it's a big deal for him to meet this specific president, but it's sweet nonetheless. While filming Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Bella, the Neapolitan Mastiff that played Fang, got very protective of Daniel Radcliffe and would jump in front of him whenever the animatronic spider for Aragog would come out to defend him, resulting in them having to refilm the scene multiple times. Ugh, method actors, am I right? They're just always getting in the way. Tiny warthog cooling off in a tiny mud puddle. As an avid Halo fan, I have to say that this is not what I was expecting. Men of quality do not fear equality. Just the look of his face, you could tell he's exhausted having to protest about this. It truly warms my heart that a pack of 17-year-olds with Reddit and a Robinhood account came together to blow up a $12.5 billion hedge fund. Yeah, a lot of us aren't too familiar with the stock exchange, but this is truly a very historic moment. Out of boredom, I decided to scan a stuffed shark. Here are the results. He looked so uncomfortable. Oh, someone help him. Oh. Just saw a girl saying that when you take a picture of the moon or the sunset and it doesn't look as good as in real life, you don't think the problem is the sky is actually ugly. You know the camera isn't fully capturing the beauty. And you should feel the same way about your selfies. Oh damn, that was like a smooth flirty line, but to all of us. During the last round of Trollgate, people said that I should be banned from posting photos of myself because I'm too ugly. So I'd just like to commemorate the occasion with these 3 selfies. Yes, we could only aspire to give as little F's as this lady does. What are the origins of your username? When I played WoW way back in the day, I had a raid leader named Sean. Now, Sean was a really nice guy, and our crew was pretty tight internet friends. Sean had speech impediment and would regularly say the phrase, "Guys, it's time to get serious," stumbling over his R's. Unknown to the guild at the time, Sean had terminal cancer. He eventually stopped showing up to raid nights, and after he died, in accordance to wishes, his father came in to vent one night to tell everyone. I named every character I made after that some variation of the word serious. That way, no matter what group I was with, they would audibly say something like, "Hey, serious, pick up the ads," and it became a way that I honored my friend, because in a way, he never really left. After being prohibited from wearing shorts during the hot summer months, bus drivers in Sweden wore skirts to work, citing that since their female co-workers could wear skirts, it would be discriminatory to prohibit them from wearing skirts too. Good, do it. There's like so many cultures out there with our history that have had men wear skirts casually. Like this really shouldn't be a big deal. When Sue came to our facility, she told everyone to call her Aunt Sue because everybody does. She's recovering from COVID, although not out of the woods yet, and today is her birthday. She's 101 and beat me at dominoes. Any chance I could get some birthday wishes for her? Here, I've got some here. Just take them all. Here, have them. I sold my truck to pay for her surgery. You are the most beautiful freaking person ever. This is a beautiful post, but I've just got to ask, is that dog just coming off the meds there? He looks like he's still a bit drugged. My kid thought that swearing in meant Joe Biden was going to stand at a podium on Wednesday and reel off all the curse words he knows. He's understandably a little disappointed now. Thank you, all of you, for coming. Poop, butt cheeks, smelly butt flaps. United, not divided. Say no to racism. Be kind. We are all immigrants. Oh, look, even the traffic pole's making a statement. No, turn on red! Wrist surgery. My surgeon incised around my tattoo. He could have not cared and cut right through it. Pretty bro move, if you ask me. When my brother was born in 1985, my mother purchased 2 identical teddy bears. The one on the left has been my brother's for 30 years. The one on the right has been kept in storage for my brother's first child, who was born today. Oh, hello
there, brother. It's been so long since I've seen you again.
Yeah, oh man, you can have a lot of fun, I'll tell you what.
Yes, I did a photo shoot with my thesis. Longest labor ever. To be fair, I feel a lot of the uni students feel this way. My grandma doing her best to gender me correctly is really nice.
Silly boy. Oops, silly they.
Last summer, my friend's mum discovered hundreds of tiny, teeny toad tadpoles in a puddle in her driveway. It was drying up, so she asked me about moving them to a nearby pond. I told her not to, because moving amphibians unnaturally between water bodies can spread disease. So she filled up a watering can every morning and every evening and replenished the puddle, adding dechlorinator drops which she uses for her fish tank to make sure the water was safe. The tadpole survived and grew up into little toads who eventually hopped out of the puddle. I think about the tenderness and compassion of this a lot. Hold up, where was this though? If this was Australia, then no, your mum deserves to be arrested. 96-year-old World War II veteran took his online exam successfully and became Italy's oldest university student. Hey, well, when you've got the time. My wife on our wedding day, and her smile the day she met Rob Lowe. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Quick, someone save the post! On the first photo, she is facing a photographer who may be unknown, and on the second, she is looking at her husband. Ah! Yes! You spotted you, bro. Veteran and his wife recreate their wedding photos. Oh my gosh! It's so cute! Oh, I love that they couldn't do the exact posing because they were too busy just wanting to cuddle each other. So I'm at a restaurant and just got hit in the back of the head with a straw wrapper. I turn around and immediately a 65-plus-year-old lady started apologizing, saying she was aiming for her husband. Then they both started giggling. If that's not me when I'm older, I don't know.
35 years together.
What's the secret?
Perfect acceptance of an imperfect person.
What? Not making people live up to your fantasy relationship? What do you want about? Dear every parent in every cafe I am sitting in to work, please stop apologizing for your baby learning to talk. If I wanted silence whilst typing on my laptop, I should stay at freaking home. You are allowed in these spaces as much as me. It's not my office. Damn, I'll be honest, I'm one of those people who actually doesn't like it when I'm hearing loud kids ramble around me as I'm trying to do work, but this is a valid point. It is their space as much as my own.
Curse you, Holly, for giving me a properly good perspective to acknowledge and reflect on.
My dad is babysitting Chance this weekend while I'm in New York City. Someone please get this man a grandchild. Wait, why are you asking us to do it? You're the daughter.
Grandpa wants to know what kind of takeout I can have. We are starving.
Oh, and he genuinely looks like he's sad.
Hi, Mum. It's me again. We had a picnic and are going to the nail salon now. Graham said if I'm good, I can have ice cream when I'm done. What kind do I like again?
Okay, this is precious.
Hate to keep bothering you, Mum, but we really need to hang out with Gramps more.
How subtle. How subtle.
Hey, Mom. Gramps is going to sleep with me tonight. Is there anything we need to tell him? Hope you are having as much fun as I am. See you tomorrow and good night. Love you so much.
I go to the same gas station every day after work for beer and burritos. Today, when I asked for my burritos, the guy said, "They're hot. I knew you'd be here, so I made a fresh batch." And that's the most thoughtful stuff anyone's done for me in a while. Recreating a very special moment. Third trimester love. Ah, yes, the Owens. Ah, this is very sweet. Yes, I'm an Aussie and therefore biased towards this. Shut up, it's still cute. Good vibes. Kids get a $2 discount if they read a book aloud to this barber in Michigan. I see what you're doing, barber. Making kids read more. You sneaky educating devil. Remember, child, for every word you get wrong, I give you a bald spot. Yes, sir. I invited a girl I'm crushing on over today, and she was like, "By the way, I woke up at 6 a.m. and baked you some bread." And I'm losing it! Oh, it's round and plump just like her rump. Wholesome moments. First time growing and harvesting broccoli. Yeah, I'm healthy. When my son was 4, he saw a commercial that said, brushing alone is not enough to prevent cavities and tooth decay. So he made us start brushing our teeth with him. It's been 3 years.
Nobody tell him.
What was the highest waste of money that you don't regret? My first paycheck, I bought a $900 wedding cake. Me and my brother had no way to get it home since it didn't fit on our skateboards. We just had a cake fight in the parking lot. My brother passed away shortly after that. I still think about that day whenever I'm sad. That is a level of spontaneity I will never achieve but will always admire. Family and friends. It's been 16 months since my grandmother's last radiation treatment to cure her breast cancer. I pay my oncologist big bucks for this hairdo.
And it looks glorious on you, Sharon. Beautiful. Mwah.
Got drunk alone? People actually cared. I was in a dark place and just had to get out of the house. Started drinking in a pub alone and went to a nightclub. I'm not allowed to drink because of health issues, so this was the first time I was drunk in 2 years. I sat alone in the corner, upset, realizing nobody cares. Some big 6'4" guy approached me and sat next to me and spent probably an hour talking to me about life. He wasn't drunk, he saw I was in pain and wanted to help. He told me he hated seeing men suffering alone because we don't get any support. He gave me his contact details, and so did his girlfriend, and told me he would drop anything to come and hang out if I was ever lonely. His girlfriend's sister even walked me home to make sure I was okay. I woke up happy for the first time in a while, and it showed me how much people do care about me, even people I don't know. I just told my daughter that if we can have a woman vice president in the White House, then she, too, can do anything. Since she's 2 years old, she responded that she would like some chocolate.
Shooting for the moon!
Before our white brothers came to civilize us, we had no jails. Therefore, we had no criminals. We had no locks or keys, and so we had no thieves. If a man was so poor that he had no horse, teepee, or blanket, someone gave him these things. We were too uncivilized to set much value on personal belongings. We wanted to have things only in order to give them away. We had no money, and therefore a man's worth couldn't be measured by it. Genuinely beautiful words, but this has made me smile, not made me solemn. Still, in a world of capitalism and money, I think this is still possible to achieve. We just need to stop thinking we need more money to be happy. Of course, constant advertising pushing you to get the latest thing doesn't help, but I don't know, just be happy. Yeah, I did it. I solved depression. He visited his daughter's kitchen and left an honest review. I've been waiting on my order to get done for 45 minutes, and I'm the only customer here. She was making good progress at first, then she stopped for 20 minutes to go watch Paw Patrol, wrote Chris. Overall, the customer service could be better, but the cook is a cutie, so I'll give her another chance. My 20-month-old daughter is really into Star Wars children's books and toys right now, which is awesome, but the way she's been saying the names of everything is my favorite part. Lee, Bibi, Goop, Adito, Puyo, Buck, Ham, Pen, Dadba, Maps. Yeah, Star Wars! You're never too young to be a Star Wars fan. Please hug your 20-month-old daughter for me. Love always, Goop.
Okay, that's it. That's the last one, right? That I can go now. David, please. David, I'm done. David, please let me go. David, I miss my family, please. David, I'm sorry. Please let me go.
Anyway, that does end this video today. Thank you as always for watching. If you did enjoy your time here and if you're listening to me right now, you have no excuse to not like this video. And if you would like to see more content on the daily, why not subscribe as well? Come on, we only have like 5 subscribers, guys. We really want to build up this channel. And if you got the time, why not check out some other videos as well? But with that said, let's wrap things up. My name has been Jack. You have been someone that I don't personally know, but I'm sure you're cool and fun and wacky. But until the next video, I'll never see you. I won't see you yet. What? Screw it. Bye!